today we're going to show you what Jupiter Farms is all about. Welcome back to Living in Hobe Sound. If you're new here, my name is Jaime Schwartz. I'm a Hobe Sound Realtor with Waterfront Properties here in Hobe Sound, and I have Kesa with me. Kesa, introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Kesa Longfellow. I'm a resident and a realtor for Waterfront Properties here in Jupiter Farms, Florida.
And today we're going to show you what Jupiter Farms is all about.
Kesa Longfellow. I work for Waterfront Properties here in Jupiter, Florida, and I specialize in Jupiter Farms in Calusa and Ranch Colony, which are western communities here in Jupiter, Florida. My favorite things about these communities are the homes are on very spacious large lots. There is equestrian surrounding, lots of equine friendly facilities, and you can ride golf carts around and enjoy the scenery. So they start at an acre, typically an acre and a quarter. Some of the lots are double, 2.5 acres, and some are even larger, but mostly they are an acre and a quarter here in Jupiter Farms. The house prices currently, median house price is $725,000. They can go down to around $500,000 and up to over $1 million. If you are running any sort of agricultural business, whether it be beekeeping or boarding horses, then you can look into and apply for an agricultural exemption. You are only paying county taxes here in Jupiter Farms. There is no HOA. However, we do have the Jupiter Farms Residents Group. They hold charity events so that we can give scholarships to the high school kids here in the farms, and they kind of help keep everyone in the know and what's going on in the community. There can be alligators in any body of water in Florida. Do we see them regularly? I have a pond in my backyard, and I do not have alligators in my backyard. Do I keep an eye out for them still? Of course, to be safe. Behind us, we have the equestrian facility and a big parking lot where a biannual craft fair happens that the Jupiter Farms Resident Group hosts and helps organize and gets going. So it's great. Local crafters from the community come out, they set up 50 some booths, and locals come out and they purchase local goods. There are schools out here, daycare schools. Sometimes they can be difficult to get in. The best bet is if you're thinking about coming to the area, go ahead and get on a few wait lists. There are some really great schools. I would be happy to share those with you so that you could look into them. And we also have a local elementary school here in Jupiter Farms. It is on Haney Lane, which is Central Jupiter Farms, and it's Jupiter Farms Elementary School. It's a really great community elementary. So we are the furthest point west of Jupiter. With that said, we are only about 15 to 19 minutes realistically to the beach, depending where you live in Jupiter Farms. The trek to the beach from here is fabulous. If you want to get up, go early morning in the weekend, it's quick. So we are the furthest point west in Jupiter. However, if you look at it in comparison to a Wellington or to a Loxahatchee, we are much further east, so you're that much quicker to the beach. Many neighbors have chickens, and a lot of the times people are posting local fresh eggs for sale. So there are a couple of private courses as well as public. Jupiter Golf Club, about 15 minutes from here, realistically around the corner. And then there's also Abacoa, which is also about 15 minutes from here. We have our own Taylor Farmhouse Cafe, which is a local restaurant. It's kind of the farm to table style. They have specials, they have happy hour, they have a great interior rustic feel with wooden paneling and benches. And then on the outside, they have this large area with a big fire pit and Adirondack chairs. They have a stage, typically live music going on, and kids running around and having fun. So a lot of people will pull up on their golf cart. Some people will come horseback. It's just a fabulous time to get out and meet your friends and neighbors and enjoy really good food and drinks. My name is Kesa Longfellow with Waterfront Properties here in Jupiter, and I live and focus on Jupiter Farms in Colusa and Ranch Colony, your western luxury communities here in Jupiter, Florida.